Okay, today we're going to be going over the basics of how to fill out the W-4 form. This is for the IRS. You'll be filling this out for your client and it will go to the employer. Sometimes you'll want to you want to fill it out, send it to the client, and they take it to the employer. Sometimes you can just send it to the employer and the client can sign it when they arrive there on their first day. So first off, most of this information you can find on Apricot. For instance, their name, their last name, their address, that you can find on Apricot. For things like their social security number, you want to ask that from their case manager, as well as if they're going to be filing like single or married and separately, or filing jointly, or if they're the head of the household. Ask the case manager about that, they can know. That's step one. For step two, this is for if they have multiple jobs or if the client's spouse also works. So for this, you'll want to check the box at the end of step C if they work multiple jobs or if their spouse also works. If not, you can leave it alone.
So with step 3, this applies to dependents. So if they have children under the age of 17, we take the number of the children that they have and multiply by 2,000. So if they had 3 kids, for example, you'd put 6,000 here. And then other dependents would be people above the age of 17 who the client is responsible for. So elderly parents would be an example. So let's just say that they have one older dependent living with them, so we would add that there. And then in this box, we add the total, so that would be 6,500. Yeah. So then step 4, we usually just skip. We don't need to fill that out. And then step 5, the employee will sign here and date, and the employer will fill out this part. Usually the employee is with us to sign this form, and then we can send it over to the employer. But if not, they'll just sign it once they meet with the employer. There are also some other pages of the document that you can see here, but you don't need to fill anything out. This is just informational. And the only thing that you're submitting to the employer is this first page.